I want you to know one thing. You know how this is. If I look at the crystal moon, at the red branch of a slow autumn at my window, if I touch near the fire of impalpable ash, or the wrinkled body of the log, everything carries me to you, as if everything that exists, aromas, lights, metals, were little boats that sail toward those isles of yours that wait for me. Well, now, if little by little you stop loving me, I shall stop loving you little by little. If suddenly you forget me, you do not look for me, for I shall already have forgotten you. If you think it long and mad, the wind of banners that passes through my life, and you decide to leave me at the shore of the heart where I have roots, remember that on that day, at that hour, I shall lift my arms, and my roots will set off to seek another land. But if each day, each hour, you feel that you are destined for me, with implacable sweetness, if each day a flower climbs up to your lips to seek me, ah, my love, ah, my own, in me all that fire is repeated. In me nothing is extinguished or forgotten. My love feeds on your love, beloved, and as long as you live, it will be in your arms, without leaving mine. I do not love you except because I love you. I go from loving to not loving you, from waiting to not waiting for you. My heart moves from cold to fire. I love you only because it's you, the one I love. I hate you deeply, and hating you, bend to you, and the measure of my changing love for you is that I do not see you, but love you blindly. Maybe January light will consume my heart with its cruel ray, stealing my key to true calm. In this part of the story, I am the one who dies, the only one, and I will die of love because I love you. Because I love you. Love in fire and blood. I do not love you as if you were a salt rose or topaz, or the arrow of carnations the fire shoots off. I love you as certain dark things are to be loved, in secret, between the shadow and the soul. I love you carries in itself the light of hidden flowers. Thanks to your love, a certain solid fragrance, risen from the earth, lives darkly in my body. I love you without knowing how or when or from where. I love you straightforwardly, without complexities or pride. So I love you because I know no other way than this, where I does not exist, nor you, so close that your hand on my chest is my hand, so close that your eyes close as I fall asleep. What's wrong with you, with us? What's happened to us? Our love is a harsh cord that binds us, wounding us, and if we want to leave our wound to separate, it makes a new knot for us and condemns us to drain our blood and burn together. What's wrong with you? I look at you and I find nothing in you but two eyes like all eyes, a mouth lost among 1,000 mouths that I have kissed, more beautiful, a body just like those that have slipped beneath my body without leaving any memory. And how empty you went through the world, like a wheat-colored jar, without air, without sound, without substance. I vainly sought in you depth for my arms that dig without cease beneath the earth, beneath your skin, beneath your eyes. Nothing beneath your double breast scarcely raised. A current of crystalline order. What does not know why it flows singing? Why, my love, why? Naked you are, simple as one of your hands, smooth, earthy, small, transparent, round. You've moon lines, apple pathways. Naked you are, slender as a naked grain of wheat. Naked you are, blue as a night in Cuba. You vines and stars in your hair. Naked you are, spacious and yellow as summer in a golden church. Naked you are, tiny as one of your nails, curved, subtle, rosy, till the day is born, and you withdraw to the underground world, as if down a long tunnel of clothing and of chores. Your clear light dims, gets dressed, drops its leaves, and becomes a naked hand again. I can write the saddest poem of all tonight. Write, for instance, the night is full of stars, and the stars, blue, shiver in the distance. The The night wind whirls in the sky and sings. I can write the saddest poem of all tonight. I loved her, and sometimes she loved me too. On nights like this, I held her in my arms. I kissed her so many times under the infinite sky. She loved me. Sometimes I loved her. How could I not have loved her large, still eyes? I can write the saddest poem of all tonight. To think I don't have her, to feel that I have lost her, to feel the immense night more immense without her, and the poem falls to the soul as dew to grass. What does it matter that my love couldn't keep her? The night is full of stars, and she is not with me. That's all. Far away, someone sings. Far away, my soul is lost without her. As if to bring her near, my eyes search for her. My heart searches for her, and she is not with me. The same night that whitens the same trees. We who were, we are the same no longer. I no longer love her, true, but how much I loved her. My voice searched the wind to touch her ear. Someone else's. She will be someone else's, as she once belonged to my kisses. Her voice, her light body, her infinite eyes. I no longer love her, true, but perhaps I love her. Love is so short and oblivion so long. Because on nights like this I held her in my arms. My soul is lost without her, although this may be the last pain she causes me, and this may be the last poem I write for her. Don't go far off, not even for a day. Don't go far off, not even for a day, because I don't know how to say it. A day is long, and I will be waiting for you, as in an empty station when the trains are parked off somewhere else asleep. Don't leave me, even for an hour, because then the little drops of anguish will all run together. The smoke that roams looking for a home will drift into me, choking my lost heart. Oh, may your silhouette never dissolve. On the beach, may your eyelids never flutter into the empty distance. Don't leave me for a second, my dearest, because in that moment you'll have gone so far. I'll wander mazily over